Good morning, adventurers. Today we're at Juniper Hill Stables, just outside of Bandera, Texas. We're gonna ride some horses.
Oh, yes.
You guys ready?
Ready.
All right.
Is that right, Eric?
Yep.
Okay, Eileen, Eric, Allison, Matt, and Rachel. Rachel's a friend of mine, right? And she gets to come out and ride with me.
Bye. Matt's got the saddle legs over there.
Stretch it out.
Cowboy legs.
So do you like this one more or the one in Florida?
Definitely this one.
This one? Yeah, I thought it was a lot better too.
Amazing. Just the people were so personable. And
yeah, it was pretty amazing. The scenery out here is pretty mind-blowing. I'm not sure if I quite captured it all, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And she just had a nice trip. Alrighty, back to Bandera. Alright, we're back in Bandera. The two lovely ladies who took us out on our trail ride recommended a place that's just over here to eat lunch, so we're gonna check it out. This place has got some character, huh? Lots of John Wayne stuff pretty much everywhere. Guys, we're back at the Cowboy Casa, and you're not gonna believe this. There are like 1,000 deer outside.
Oh,
look at this.
Is that guy gonna scare them?
Yeah, probably. It's like a pack of dogs out here. Wow, that is insane. I counted them. There are 16 of them out there.
they're really close.
I've never seen so many deer before in my life. I think there's some over here on the side. I'm gonna see if I can take a little look at them. Get a little closer. Woo! I see him. Hi. Hi. So we've just been back at the place chilling, getting a bunch of work done, but now we're gonna head out back into the town for the night. Allison looked up something interesting for us to do. I'm not sure I quite understand what we're doing, but hopefully she can tell you.
Well, inside this packaging is a hunk of meat. We're gonna go down to the 11th Street Cowboy Bar, throw this on a grill, and eat it.
All right.
Some cowboys.
Sounds good to me.
And
She doesn't normally eat stuff like this, but we're calling it a special occasion.
yeah.
This is a pretty nice cut of meat right here. We went to the meat
It's a
store
ribeye.
downtown to get it. Apparently this is what everybody does. They
This
go to the
is-
meat store and then bring it to this place and they take turns grilling it.
Everyone in town has recommended doing this, and with this cut of meat in particular,
Yeah.
apparently they'll laugh you out of there if you show up without a ribeye. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. They're probably gonna laugh us out anyway.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Let's
do it.
do
Let's
it.
see what this is about.
All right.
So we're all a little nervous. This place looks pretty legit. We're not sure what we're in for
there are
here.
literally places to tie up your horse.
Oh yeah. Right here. We're trying to figure out where we go to cook our meat. I think it's this place, but we should go ask.
Well, there's a thing right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's where we cook, right there. Nice. Well, there's plenty of room there. Awesome, let's do it.
Climbing the hill. Someday the mountain might get making their way. If they really know how.
sadly, my memory card filled up back there, so I didn't really get to capture all of it, but it got pretty interesting after that happened.
Yeah, we met a nice old fella who, what was the name of his book?
Riders on the Storm.
Riders on the Storm. Him and a lady there apparently rode all the way from here in Bandera, Texas, up to Calgary and wrote a whole book about it, and apparently he's got a cult following up in Canada.
He was giving some sage advice.
He was nailing us
But
left and right.
honestly, like, I don't really know how he made it to Canada, because I rode for an hour today, and I would have died.
He said, before I put the camera out, he said that he didn't have any balls left. That's what he wanted to say just now.
just smashed into pizzas.
So yeah, so I think overall it was an amazing last night in Bandera. The reason the guy came up to us is because Matt was sitting there in the corner on his phone, and the guy came up and started
He
giving
came up
him...
and hassled me about his phone, about my phone.
He said, how do you get laid with that thing or something? Like, it doesn't touch you back.
He said, can you smell a woman with that thing?
Which I don't necessarily disagree with. I mean, we're not at the technological level that you can actually smell people.
This is funny because Matt was trying to explain that to this guy, but he just went off somewhere else. He tried to say, well, not yet, but maybe in the... and then the guy was just stampeding him with what he was saying.
Yeah.
It was great.
And he was a Seinfeld close talker, too, so he would get, like, right up in the face and just, like...
Here, I'll show you. This is how he was talking to Matt. Luckily, here, hold this. Luckily, Matt was really close to him. He was like, yeah, man, how you gonna get in the tail with that thing,
And I was
man?"
like this.
And I was just sitting over there enjoying the whole thing, happy that he wasn't that close to me, because he looked like he had a really strong grip.
Oh, he did.
He did.
And about half his teeth.
Yeah. But he knew how to dance, though.
He was a cowboy.
Oh, he was cutting
I will
a
give him
rug.
that.
Yeah.
He had some fancy footwork down there.
The question is, are we going to buy his book? Apparently, they sell it at the general store in the middle of
We
town.
might go. I would rather
think-
buy it at the general store than
Yeah.
on Amazon.
Yeah,
but
I
you
think
could-
we
I might have to grab a copy, because I want to know what it's about. I want to hear the story.
Maybe we can cross paths again in Calgary and remind him that we met him in Bandera.
Yeah, we'll be
that
like,
one
hey,
day.
remember us little folk
Yeah.
when we get up there.
Yeah.
All right, but that is it. We're going to call it a night, because we still have a lot of work to do.
Ah, so much
And I
work.
don't want to be up so late tonight.
No. Good night, adventurers.
See ya.
Say what she said.
We'll see you on the road.
No. Here, you say the thing, and then you say what I say.
Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road. Is that what you say?
Yeah, but now you gotta do the hand thing.
Oh.
Here, do it again.
Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.